So just like last year, I am going to do a pre-Disney haul to show you all of the crap that I've bought. That's terrible. I shouldn't say crap. It's not crap. It's lovely stuff. Hi friends! It's Monday. I'm wearing ears. That can only mean one thing. I'm going to Disney! Ah! Unk, 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 unk. Okay. So, just like last year, I'm going to do a pre-Disney haul to show you all of the stuff that I've bought for this upcoming trip. And along with that, I'm going to do a little what I pack in my park bags because I didn't buy quite as much since we were just there 6 months ago. But let's get started with t-shirts. So the first t-shirt I bought was twofold, partly for this upcoming trip and partly for the Beauty and the Beast movie that came out a few months ago. So I got the I Want Adventure in the Great Wide Somewhere tee. This is from a company called D3 Tees. They made the Epcot tee with the Spaceship Earth pocket that I wore in our last set of videos. I will link the playlist from our October vlogs up in the corner. You know, I'll never get that right. And make sure you go check this out. We had a lot of fun. And the playlist starts with the what I bought for this trip video. So definitely check that out because I'll be re-wearing a lot of that stuff for this coming trip. But I love this tee. It's really, really soft. I plan to wear it in Hollywood Studios. I did wear it when I saw Beauty and the Beast in the theaters, and I'm excited to get to wear it again in Disney World. The only other shirt that I bought for this upcoming trip, and it worked out somewhat perfectly, was the Rope Drop to Wishes kind of day shirt. This is from a company called Once Upon a Mickey Tee. They have a lot of cute stuff and they are changing the design, or they have changed the design since Wishes is going away. I am very lucky in the fact that we will be there, I think, for the last week of Wishes, because if I would have bought this shirt only to find out a few weeks later that Wishes was going away and we missed it, I would have been so mad. So I was very, very, very glad that Wishes is still going on so I can wear this shirt at least once and have it make sense in Magic Kingdom. Even though Rope Drop is different now too. Man, Disney, you're just changing stuff on me. I'm gonna move on to ears now. I bought 2 sets of ears for this trip, or I bought myself 1 set. I have these gold ears to go with my Rope Drop to Wishes shirt. I will wear these in the Magic Kingdom. Jake actually bought these for me for my birthday. I've been eyeing up some sparkly gold ears and told him to get me these, and I really like them. They're really pretty and sparkly. I think they're gonna look so nice in the park. These are from a company on Etsy called Desperate Design Ears. They have a lot of cute stuff, so definitely go check them out. I will link everything that I can find on all these companies down below in the information box, so definitely check them out. And the second set of ears that I bought, I'm really, really excited about. I bought these from Etsy, again, from a company called JM Makes It, and they are flower crown wire ears. I've been eyeing up some flower wire ears for a while, and since I'll be there during the Flower and Garden Festival, I knew I had to get myself a pair. So I got ones that are gonna match what I'm gonna wear the day I'm there. They're really comfortable, nice and thick. The wire is a little bendy, so I'm gonna have to figure out a way to pack these so I don't ruin them. But I really love them, and I think they're gonna look so nice in Epcot with all of the floral arrangements and topiaries. I also got myself a new pin. I'm not gonna be celebrating anything this time when we're down there, but I did get myself a pin. This is from an Etsy company called That Gray Stuff. They make a lot of cute buttons and pins that you can accessorize with. And this one says, "Here for the food," because I am 100% going to Disney to eat my weight in snacks and food and goodness. And I cannot wait. You may see the Up book bag maybe on our travel days. I haven't decided if that's what I'm taking as a carry-on yet, but I will not be carrying it in the parks because it's gonna be hot, and that book bag was just large and I don't need something that big. So I went on Amazon and I bought myself a mini book bag, and this one I love because it has lots and lots of pockets. There's pockets on the inside, there's one on the back, and there's side pockets for drinks. This will fit everything I need, and it's pink, so it's fun. It'll match and I'm really excited to use something a little bit smaller, a little bit more comfortable. So the last thing that's a little bit different for this trip, I didn't buy. And I'm gonna have to take you somewhere. Hold on, you'll see. Hi. It's my mom! My mom is coming on this trip with me this time, not Jake. He's staying at home. Yay! No, I'm sad that Jake's staying at home, but my mom and I are gonna be vlogging this entire trip for you guys, and it's gonna be fun. We're gonna eat a lot, so if you like food, these are the vlogs for you.
Drink a lot.
Drink a lot. So we hope you guys join us in our vlogs, and I'm gonna send it back to past Taylor to continue on with this video. Bye!
Bye!
So that is everything that's new and different for this trip. So let me do a little bit of what I pack in my park bag when I go to Disney. So as you saw, I'll be using the mini book bag. Some of the essentials that I make sure I always have, of course, are the camera and all the equipment, batteries, SD cards, mini tripod, anything that goes along with that. I also always make sure to pack my phone, of course, and an external charger. I bought this off of Amazon for I think $20, and it can charge phones up to 5 times full charge. So it's a little big and heavy, but it can charge my camera batteries on the go, it can charge my phone. So I definitely thought it was worth it to have something a little bit bigger so I'm not stuck somewhere charging something. Another essential that I always take to the parks are flip-flops. Basic light flip-flops that I can just carry in my bag. They're not gonna be invasive, they're not gonna be in the way, but that's because I hate wet feet. If I'm wearing sandals that could soak up water, or sneakers and it rains or we go on a water ride, I always change my shoes so that I don't have to walk around with wet feet all day, because that is one of my biggest pet peeves, and that's how you get blisters. So I always pack a really light waterproof pair of sandals. They came in handy last trip, and I'm sure they'll come in handy this trip again. I always use a little wallet, something that I can put my cash in. This is a 31 wallet, ID on the outside, so easy when you're carded for drinks. Just something light and small that I like that it has a wrist strap, so if I want to carry it, I can just carry it and not worry about losing it. Of course, you have to have your magic band. I got a pink one this year. They're the 2.0s, so I'm pretty excited to see the range and see how much better it is. I always make sure I have a couple ponchos. I'll carry one a day, reuse it if I have to, and an umbrella. I actually don't have an umbrella. I think my mom has the umbrellas we're gonna carry with us. The weather so far says it's not supposed to really rain while we're there, but it's Florida. Can't really depend on that. I just buy dollar store cheap ponchos, and then I just pitch them when I'm done with them, because I mean, who wants to carry around soggy ponchos all day? I always make sure that I have my sun protection, so sunglasses, sunblock. It's bright, it's hot, you don't want to get burnt, you don't want your eyes to be struggling all day in the sun. So I bought a couple new pair of sunglasses. I get them from Charlotte Russe because they're usually pretty cute and pretty cheap. So I have all my sunglasses to match my outfits too, because why not? I always carry my pouch of necessities. So my necessities are Band-Aids, blister Band-Aids in particular. Ones that wrap around your heel are really good. Moleskin is a good thing to carry with you, just in case you do get those blisters and they're really bad, or that your shoes are rubbing and you don't want to get blisters. Moleskin's great. I always carry some sort of aspirin, Tylenol, Advil, whatever I have, and Tums. Tums, can't live without the Tums. I do also every morning take a motion sickness tablet because I do get motion sick, so that's something I carry with me. I don't use the normal one. I can't think of the name off the top of my head, but I'll put it in the description below. It seems to work really well. It tastes awful, but you know, a few seconds of bad tasting for not feeling nauseous later on is totally worth it. I generally carry a light sweater in my bag. This is the one I wore all last trip. If I get a lot of sun and then go into the evening, I usually get colds and the buses are really cold. A sweater is not a bad thing to have. That'll fit in my bag, no problem. And one of the last things that I always carry with me is hand sanitizer. I almost always get the post-Disney plague, and summer and spring are my busy times of work, so I'm trying to avoid that as much as possible. I know it's Disney it's germy, but I'm gonna do anything I can to not get sick this year. So, little hand sanitizer, Bath and Body Works, they smell good, you know, they're my favorite. So I just throw this on my bag, use it whenever I think about it, use it before I eat, you know, after the bathrooms, after I ride something, and hopefully that'll keep me from getting sick this year, but I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed on that one because who knows. So that is it for my pre-Disney video, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be taking this trip with my mom and to be getting into the heat of Florida. It's actually in the 50s as I film this here, even though it's spring. And I'm bummed that Jake won't be coming with us this time, but I'm sure I'll get him lots and lots of goodies, and then we can just dream about our future trips together, and it'll all be a-okay. So if you like this video, make sure you subscribe. Next week, the trailer for the trip will be coming out, and then after that, it's gonna be Monday vlogs like it was in the fall. So like this video if you want to see more hauls and Disney stuff, and I will see you next week. Stay magical! Partly for the Beauty and the Spaceship Earth pocket that I wore in last. And the playlist starts with the what I wore. I did wear it to when I, called Desperate. These are on, but I just buy the only other tank, I'm so bad.